course then, YouTube, the 4-3-2-1. You know how much I love this formation, how much you love this formation. So let's get straight into custom tactics. In my opinion, the best formation on FIFA 23. But first, drop a like on the video for me. Let's smash 200 likes and that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. So, the defensive style is balanced. I don't use press after possession loss or pressure on heavy touch. The reason being for that is press after possession loss is good, but it drains your stamina so much. It is unbelievable. And as well, I think press after possession loss is only really good in like the last 20 minutes of the game. And then moving on to pressure on heavy touch, I do think it is good and definitely maybe a viable option, especially for someone that likes to be really aggressive in their defending. But me, I don't like pressure on heavy touch too much because I like to be in control of where and when my team presses the ball. On pressure on heavy touch, sometimes it can be a little bit random. So I do use balanced, the defensive width. But first, your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins. Please do check out mmoexp.com. Link is down in the description below. Use code WOLF at the checkout for 5% off your order. The defensive width, YouTube, is actually 45. These are the custom tactics that I will be using this weekend league coming up for the La Liga team of the season on my pay to win and my road to win. So, 45 on the defensive width. How do I explain this? I basically want my left back and my right back to be a little more closer together and a little more compact than they would normally be. But at the same time, I don't want them too narrow like when I'm using like a 5-4-1 or a 3-4-2-1. So I find 45 defensive width perfect, really. Perfect. And then to complement that, I then do use 55 on the depth. You know me, YouTube. Normally, I like to be very aggressive with the way I defend. But... and there is a but, with the team of the season now here, I'm finding the attackers a little bit, well, not a little bit, a lot better than the defenders on the game. So, it is very easy to get caught out in behind. So, because of that, I really think the 45-55 combo is the happy medium G spot. I really do. Like, trust me on that. It is the G spot, believe you me. It's basically, you're a little more aggressive, but you're not too complete YOLO that you're just getting caught out at the back. Of course... yes, you guessed it. The offense is balanced and direct passing. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you use anything different other than that? But, and there is a but, long ball's good. You know me, I've been using balanced and direct passing for pretty much the last 2 years on FIFA now. One thing I will say, I use long ball on my 4-1-2-1-2, I think it was my 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation. Long ball direct passing works and it is good. I actually have been trying out fast build-up and direct passing as well, but, and there is a but, I think that really is just a little bit too extensive in my opinion. Like, it definitely does help a little bit with the attacking side of the game, but I did definitely see a outlier of me conceding more goals when I was using fast build up and direct passing. So for me, balanced direct passing is my bread and butter. It's good attacking and also it's good defensively, that's why I like it. But long ball, I'm watching you. That could be one for the future, definitely. Now, the offensive width is 45. Not a lot has really changed in my 4-3-2 on custom tactics at all. There's only so many things that you can really tweak, in my opinion. 45 on the width definitely is that. What is something that I don't really change. Sometimes I play 40 if I want to be really narrow with it. Basically, you want your left forward and your right forward to be as close together to the striker as they could possibly be. Because when you then run down the byline with your left back and stuff like that, you will see that your left forward, your striker, and your right forward are a lot closer together, meaning that it's more easy to score goals. Like, it really is just that simple. So, definitely something that you can look towards doing. Players in the box, YouTube. I can't believe it. I'm a changed man. I have changed. It's on 5. Mind blown. I know. I have been a 6 and 7 kind of guy all year. Well, for the last 2 years, I'd say, on FIFA Ultimate Team. Not anymore in terms of at the moment. At the moment, I'm conceding a lot. Like, I can't even lie to you. I'm not a bad defender at FIFA. You know me, I'm very good at FIFA. I'm just conceding a lot at the minute. So I've lowered it down to 5 players in the box. All of a sudden, conceding a lot less. Just maybe it is something to do with that. And then, of course, 2 corners and 2 free kicks. So, the custom tactics are done. This is how I set my team up in the 4-3-2-1. I have R9 striker, Mbappe right forward, Nkunku left forward, Ruud Gullit, Bellingham, and Jairzinho as the right centre mid and back 4. Pretty obvious. So, now the player instructions, YouTube, they won't really change ever in the 4-3-2-1. I don't really think there's too many things that you can change differently. in the 4-3-2, especially with the way that, I like to play it and I want to play it. I just don't think there is too much you can change. So, to start things off, both my striker and my right forward are just on getting behind. Because basically, when we are defending in a 4-4-2. So the striker will of course be one of the strikers, and then whichever of the forwards you have on basic defense support and getting behind, that will be the forward that plays up front with my striker when I don't have the ball. And then of course when I do have the ball, my left forward will push straight up straight away. But in the meantime, when we're defending without the ball, we will defend in a 4-4-2 with R9 and Mbappe as the striker and the right forward. Well, the two strikers basically. And then to cover that, on the left forward, we have completely default settings, but we will then have comeback on defence on the left forward. So he will play, my Nkunku will basically be defending in like the left centre mid role of a 4-4-2. And then R9 and Mbappe will be my two strikers. But then as soon as we get the ball, because we have direct passing on, and this is a big thing of why direct passing is so needed, my left forward will push straight up the pitch, straight into his left forward position. So we will then attack in a 4-3-2-1 as soon as we get the ball. Very good. It's what makes the 4-3-2-1 very overpowered and very broken on this FIFA. My left centre mid is then on get into the box for cross and cover centre. So, for me, my left centre mid is the one that will get into the box, because obviously I've got him on get into the box for cross. But my left centre mid, my Ruud Gullit, he will be the one that will score a couple of goals, that will always make them third man runs into the box. He will always be the main offensive option. But, and there is a but, he won't be too YOLO, so he won't be right up there with my R9 and Mbappe and Nkunku. He will just give me another option. And options are good, because just because they're there as an option doesn't mean you have to give them the ball. You can bait them, right? My middle centre mid is then on stay back while attacking and cover centre. So he basically is like the Rodri role, the Fabinho role, the Boubacar Kamara role for my team, Aston Villa, up the Villa. Super Unai Emery's at the wheel. He plays as like that deep line playmaker as such. Gets on the ball, makes things happen, but doesn't venture forward at all. My right centre mid, Jairzinho, he will actually be basically playing as a right mid when we're defending in the 4-4-2. So like right mid / right centre mid in the 4-4-2 when we're defending. But then when we're attacking, he'll just be in that right centre mid role, always giving you the option. Won't be too far forward, won't be too far defensive either. A really good spot. I then play with my right back on stay back while attacking. And then my left back on join the attack and overlap. That does not matter if you want to flip that, YouTube. I have just always, for some reason, preferred attacking with my left back. It really is just that simple. So, even though maybe Team of the Year Hakimi's actually better going forward than Davies, Team of the Season, I just prefer to have my left back on just join the attack and overlap. So, again, you can flip that if you want to. And then, last but not least, YouTube comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there is the best 4-3-2-1 custom tactics video for you guys on FIFA 23. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like. Let's smash 200 likes. Drop a comment down below and hit that subscribe button to my channel. Thank you for watching. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.